Good afternoon. It's 16 degrees, mainly cloudy and a bit breezy in Kelowna just after 4 p.m. I'm Josh Duncan, and this is what the Colona Now newsroom is following today. Power has been restored to around 1,650 Fortis-BC customers in Colona after an outage this afternoon. The lights went off for many homes and businesses around 1:15, but things were restored shortly after 3. The outage spanned from the intersection of Lecky and Enterprise into the Rutland area around Bentley Park, affecting many big-name stores like Walmart, Home Depot, and Golftown. Fortis-BC said the cause of the outage was underground equipment damage. Police have identified the victim of a suspected homicide whose body was discovered in a creek near Big White on April 20th. The victim is 47-year-old Kelly Jobson, a missing Kamloops man who was last seen on April 6th, 2 weeks before his body was found. Investigators are now turning to the public in hopes of filling the timeline between when he was last seen in Kamloops and when his body was found in the Colona area. Anyone in Kamloops or Colona who may have seen or heard anything related to Jobson's case is urged to contact 911. Kelowna firefighters responded to a large hedge fire in the Lower Mission on Tuesday afternoon. Platoon Captain Scott Clark said several calls came in about the fire around 4:30 p.m. The first arriving officer reported multiple exposures to vehicles and structures. Clark said firefighters attacked the blaze from the front and rear and were quickly able to knock it down and stop the spread. Nobody was hurt, but 4 buildings, a vehicle, 2 boats, and 5 recreational vehicles were all damaged in the fire, which is now being deemed accidental. The RCMP has gone public with the results of 2 search warrants that were executed in West Colona in March. It was a massive seizure that included 3.3 kilograms of illicit drugs, hundreds of prescription pills, over $16,000 in cash, prohibited weapons, and more than $200,000 of stolen property, including vehicles, appliances, and plenty more. 2 people were arrested during the raids, and they have since been released from custody as that investigation continues. The RCMP said the search warrants were related to a lengthy probe into property crime and drug trafficking in the central Okanagan. Rock the Lake's lineup has doubled in size. Organizers released the first 4 names on the bill last month, and today they added 4 more names to the lineup. Daughtry, Hoobastank, Texas King, and Lynam will all play the Kelowna Music Festival in July, joining the already announced names of Tom Cochrane, Theory of a Dead Man, Our Lady Peace, and 5440. The reveal is not over, however, as more artists and the full lineup will be announced in the coming weeks. Tickets for the festival, set to take place July 12th through 14th outside of Prospera Place, are on sale through the Rock the Lake website. And wrapping up in sports, for the second time in 3 years, the West Kelowna Warriors have the best defenseman in the BCHL. Isaiah Norland was announced as the league's Campbell Blair Trophy winner today, which is awarded annually to the BCHL's best defenseman. Norland led the league in blue liner scoring with 12 goals and 36 assists for 48 points in 51 games. Tyson Jugnoth won the award in 2022 after an outstanding season with the Warriors. Norland now off to Clarkson University to begin his NCAA career in the fall. You can read more about those stories and plenty others over at KelonaNow.com. Thanks as always for tuning in to our live news update this afternoon, and have yourself a fantastic evening.